Throughout much of the Cold War era between USA and the Soviet Union, the West regarded professions of neutrality among poorer countries with skepticism or even outright hostility. The view took hold in Washington that those who declared non-alignment had already drifted into Moscow's clutches. In 1956, then Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev abruptly pivoted his country's foreign policy to invest much more political energy and financial resources in cultivating the so-called Third World. And Africa quickly developed into a priority theater for the Russians. The United States and its European allies were forced to make a pivot of their own, and they suddenly began paying much more attention to Africa than had ever. Development assistance to African nations, or so-called aid, became a major feature of Western foreign policy. With time, though, playing one superpower off another became more normalized and ceased being the province of left-leaning governments in Africa. Ethiopia and Somalia, rivals in the Horn of Africa region, swapped their allegiances between Moscow and Washington in the late 1970s. Despite being the United States' most important client on the continent during the Cold War, Zaire's Mobutu Sese Seko, whom the CIA helped install in power, eventually flirted with both China and North Korea. But by the 1980s, people in much of the continent were thrust back to per capita levels of income no better than what they had known at independence. No one seems to have much of a picture of how the African continent, that will see the overwhelming bulk of the world's population growth over coming decades, reach a higher economic equilibrium. This, in fact, is the central and unacknowledged challenge that Africa poses to the world in the 21st century,